Most people dream about winning the lottery. Michael Turner used to be one of them. Every Friday for nearly 15 years, he followed the exact same routine. He left work around 5 o'clock, shopped at the same convenience store, bought a bottle of water, a pack of mint gum, and one lottery ticket, using the same 6 numbers his father had chosen before he died: 3, 9, 14, 22, 31, 48. His friends laughed at him. "You've got a better chance of being struck by lightning." Michael would always smile. "Maybe, but somebody wins." For 15 years, nobody did. Until one rainy Friday in October. The convenience store looked different that night. The buzzing lights seemed dimmer than usual, and the shelves were almost empty. The cashier Michael had known for years wasn't there. Instead, an elderly man stood behind the register. He looked as though he's been standing there for decades. His wrinkled hands rested on the counter. His pale eyes never blinked. Before Michael could speak, the old man slid a lottery ticket across the counter. "I already printed it." Michael frowned. "I didn't tell you my numbers." "You didn't have to." Michael picked up the ticket. 3, 9, 14, 22, 31, 48. The same numbers he played for years. A chill crawled up his spine. "I've never seen you before." The old man smiled. "I've seen you." Michael waited for him to explain. He never did. Instead, the old man quietly said something Michael wouldn't understand until much later. "Some prizes aren't meant to be won." The lights flickered. Michael extensively looked up. Then he looked back. The old man was gone. His regular cashier stood behind the register. "Everything okay?" she asked. Michael looked around the store. The the old guy." She frowned. "What old guy?" "The one who's just standing here." She laughed. "Michael, it's just me tonight." Michael forced a smile, paid for the ticket, and left. He told himself he was tired, nothing more. The next morning, his phone buzzed with a news alert. One winning ticket worth $68 million. His hands shook as he scanned his ticket. Winner. He had done it. After 15 years. He was rich. Reporters crowded his driveway. Neighbors congratulated him. His bank called. Financial advisors filled his voicemail. For one glorious day, life felt perfect. Then, just after midnight, someone knocked on his front door. 2 police officers stood on the porch. His next door neighbor, Mr. Reynolds, had been found dead in his bedroom. There were no signs of forced entry, no signs of violence, no medical explanation. The coroner listed the cause of death as undetermined. Michael attended the funeral. He felt terrible for his family, but people died every day. It was tragic, nothing more. Or so he thought. 6 months later, the jackpot climbed to $130 million. His co-workers begged him to play again. "You've got the magic touch." Michael laughed. "It doesn't happen twice." But on Friday, habit won. He stopped at the same convenience store. The regular cashier smiled. "Same numbers?" He nodded. She handed him his ticket. The old man wasn't there. Saturday morning, Michael won again. That afternoon, his younger sister was killed by a driver who crossed the center line. Michael couldn't celebrate. He couldn't even breathe. 2 jackpots, 2 funerals. He told himself it was a coincidence. It had to be. He never bought another ticket. Weeks passed. Then one Friday morning, he opened his mailbox. Inside was a lottery ticket. His numbers were already printed. He threw it in the trash. Saturday morning, the winning numbers matched. Across town, a local firefighter died after collapsing during a routine call. The following Friday, another ticket appeared. Michael burned it. The next day, the ashes were gone. The ticket sat neatly on his kitchen table. Winner. A schoolteacher died in her sleep. Friday after Friday, the tickets kept coming. He moved to another city. The tickets found him. He changed his name. The tickets found him. He lived in a motel. He lived in his car. He crossed state lines. Every Friday, the ticket arrived. And every Saturday, someone died. Michael stopped claiming the money. It didn't matter. The jackpots were still his, and the deaths still came. Sleep became impossible. Every night he dreamed of the same old man standing behind a flickering streetlight, always smiling, always holding another ticket. "You can keep the money," Michael screamed in one dream. "I don't want it anymore." The old man laughed. "Oh, Michael, you still think this is about money?" Michael woke up covered in sweat. His bedroom smelled faintly of cigarette smoke. On his nightstand lay another ticket. He hadn't heard anyone enter. He hadn't heard a window open. It was simply there. This time, something was different. Written across the back in faded black ink were 6 words. Every winner must eventually pay forward. Michael finally returned to the convenience store, determined to find the old man. The cashier looked confused. "There hasn't been an old man working here." Michael pointed toward the security cameras. "Then check the footage." The police viewed every camera from the night Michael claimed he met the stranger. The footage showed Michael walking into the store, walking to the counter, reaching out, taking a lottery ticket from empty air. There was no old man, no second cashier, no one standing behind the register. Michael was alone. Weeks later, investigators searched for the company that had printed his winning tickets. They discovered something impossible. The serial numbers on every ticket belonged to drawings held decades apart. Some had been issued in the 1970s. Others had never officially existed. Michael disappeared 3 years later. His car was found abandoned near an old highway overlooking a forest. Inside were stacks of unclaimed lottery tickets. Every single one a winner. Police never found Michael. They never found the old man. The convenience store still stands. People shop there every day. Most leave with snacks. Some leave with coffee. But every few years, someone claims they've been handed a lottery ticket they never asked for. The numbers are always the same. 3, 9, 14, 22, 31, 48. And if you ever find one in your pocket, one you don't remember buying, don't check the numbers. Some prizes were never meant to be won.